Thank you. What's up, internet? My name's Will. I'm here to play some video games, and today we're not playing more new Pokemon Snap. No, we're playing more World Zen Club. I was just using that screen to kind of... Oh, geez, my camera does not look good. Oh. Wait, hang on. Oh, now I have way too much headspace. Oh, jeez. Maybe. Thanks, Kaylee. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. I'm really bad at setting up this camera. But yeah, I was using that as kind of a temporary thing. I should be getting a new, splash screen that I can use for just about anything, pretty soon, courtesy of my good friend, Eigen Gray. Anyway, we're gonna play this now. So last time, when we played World Zen Club, everyone died. I'm not joking. I'm really not. So... God, that is so loud every time. I forget to lower my volume on my headphones. But like I said, we all died, and then we decided to redo the levels that we have not played yet to try and get some more answers before we go and make a certain decision again. So, last time we saw how they met Yuki, and now we're gonna see what happens when we choose to stay with the cult. Hooray. Alright. Here we go. Gonna jump right into it. I have a lot of light around. Oh, we're on a ship.
Great! It looks like Rachel is coming around.
Morning, Rachel.
Gosh, Rachel, you're such a sleepyhead. Never mind that. Rachel, we've got a problem.
We're inside a freighter.
We're on our way to Kyoto Island to do a ritual for meeting the Great Mike.
I'm gonna point this out now, cause I know who Chuko is voiced by. She's voiced by Brittany Karbowski. Anytime she talks, I only hear Wendy from Fairy Tail. That's it. Occasionally I hear Blackstar from Soul Eater, but it's mostly Wendy. But a lot more bratty, because Wendy is a very sweet girl.
I'm so excited. Hey, I'm talking here.
Hey, you tell him, Vanilla. I mean, Pie's the only one that can hear you, but, you know.
Do that ritual, the Great Mike will grant us whatever we ask.
I want every bitch I ever swing at to be a home run.
I just thought of something. Is the way Mike spelt, is it supposed to be an anagram of Kami? Because if so, that's pretty funny. Kami being the Japanese word for God.
I want juice to come out of the faucets.
I want to be chosen as a member of the Electro Rangers.
Hey, you'll get that wish someday, Tatsun.
Finally be able to go on a date and hold hands with that special someone.
Aw.
Just thinking about it makes me shiver with excitement. So you see, before I knew it, everyone was like this. Hail the Great Mike! Hey, Rachel, do something! At this rate, everyone's gonna...
Well, what am I supposed to do? Oh. Oh, did everyone else sneak on? Ah, cool. The others are here.
We're here to help you.
Why? I'll explain later. The important thing now is...
Oh, how we love the Great Mike!
The Great Mike!
Oh my god.
They're all brainwashed, right?
Yeah, that's why.
Don't worry. Yuki can break through the brainwashing.
Okay, so they already have the Amygdaclear.
Everyone needs to eat some Amygdaclear mushrooms. to cook them into a nice dish.
Oh boy.
So, I have prepared. Ta-da! This!
Here we go again.
Make to clear minestrone with a hint of summer aromas.
Yuki's special home cooking.
Well, I added a little bit of seasoning as well.
Wow! That looks amazing!
Actually, I pretty much cooked it myself.
Anyway, eating it will fix the brainwashing.
Well then, come on! Eat as much as you like. Bless this meal!
And then they all puke. There's a lot of... Right, it's real bad. It's still real bad, right? Oh, it's probably worse now that they're on the ship, because then they'll have seasickness on top of being nauseous from the minestrone.
Oh, I think I get it now. So basically, we were brainwashed by that master? That long-haired creep!
I think the brainwashing is totally gone now.
Yeah.
By the way, why are you and the others here, Jinu?
We saw you guys about to be thrown into a truck back at that facility.
So we snuck into the truck and rode it all the way here.
Aw.
Huh? Wait a second. We should have been the only ones in the truck bed.
It's no surprise you didn't notice. We used a miniaturizing device to shrink ourselves.
What?
It's called the Weenie Fire. It's a device Miss Nero made that shrinks people super small.
Yuki, you need to stop naming things.
It's short for Warp Emitting Nanoscopic Energizer.
Hey, Kaylee, it's not just me. That thing looks incredibly phallic, right? Okay, cool. Thank you for verifying my claim.
Maybe you were all brainwashed too.
No, we're fine.
Well, I don't blame you if you don't believe us.
Forget that! What are we going to do now? There was a lifeboat on the main deck. We could use it to escape from this ship.
I'm sorry, but that's not going to happen.
Oh, shit. Oh.
He's here!
Does he have a gun?
Creep! What are you going to do with us?
Is that a musket?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to sacrifice you to the great Mike. And I'm pleased that there are more of you now. The great Mike likes it when there are more sacrifices.
You son of a...
Hey now!
Oh, it's like a rake. Oh, it's some kind of weird shotgun.
I wouldn't move if I were you. This is a scatter type laser gun. So one pull on the trigger, and you and all your pals are goners.
It's a laser shotgun. Oh my god.
Let's start off with you handing over that little device of yours.
Laser pew pee.
You mean the Weenie Fire?
No, Nyoro! I love that Weenie Fire!
The Weenie Fire is our treasure.
Guys, stop talking.
If we lose the Weenie Fire, we're...
Oh my god.
Let's protect the Weenie Fire. Gather around the Weenie Fire and hug it.
Stop!
Ugh, could you stop saying that name so much? It just doesn't sound right.
That's the only thing I think I'll agree with the master on.
I'm going to give you to the count of 3. And on 0, I will pull the trigger.
I'm kind of upset Gray's not here.
So you'd better just hand over the device before then. All right? Here we go.
They would have loved all... I think they would have enjoyed this conversation. Or at least found it amusing.
3,
Oh.
2, 1.
Why not just use it to shrink ourselves? Oh. Oh, this is where Pai's power comes into play. She has like a barrier, right? Oh, cool. Yeah, she has a barrier. Well,
The long-haired creep is out cold.
The impact must have made him fall and hit his head.
Hi? What was that just now?
What was what?
You emitted some kind of force field thing.
hey, Gray, you missed some stuff. So we woke up on this freighter. The others joined us on the freighter because this was the brainwashed group. Nyoro made a device that shrinks people, so that's why he stuck on the freighter, and they call it the Weenie Fire. And it looks like, well, if you look back in the VOD later, you'll see what it looks like. And then Pai made a shield to stop a laser shotgun from killing them all. So yeah, I think that's everything that happened.
Oh, that. What was it anyway?
It must be the same as us. Just like me turning into iron and Raicho's super throwing power.
Yeet.
And Chuko too.
No, that's just because Miss Chuko is a monster. I said I'm not a monster!
It happened to me too. It was strange that I was able to invent the weenie fire like I did.
See, they mentioned it.
If it's happening to so many of us, there has to be something going on.
We can think about it later. Let's get onto the deck while the long-haired creep is still passed out.
Yeah, let's go.
We get to play as Pai this time.
Huh? Rachel? What's wrong?
On this path, she gets the Weenie Fire, but not F-bombs. Yes.
N3A V3H? And there's also an X mark. I wonder what it is.
Dang. More clues! Pained Master's scrap of paper.
Oh no! The ship is starting to tilt to the side! Maybe the impact just now made a hole in the bottom of the ship!
Well, that's not good. Guess we're going down like the Titanic. Ah! I just walked over him.
Gosh.
Isn't that just the word heaven backwards? It might... You know what? I think you're right, yeah. Got it. Oh, this place is probably gonna be... This place looks a little like it's a little fucky as far as movement goes, because it's rocking back and forth. Oh. Pai's awakened ability. Impenetrable barrier. Closed sphere. Press the buddy skill when danger approaches. Invincible barrier will protect you from anything. Cool. Well, hold on a minute. Yeah, talk. Ah! Now I just wait up here. Or I guess I could just jump. Yep. Makes sense that the Shrine Maiden would get the barrier powers. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh. Oh my. I'm liking this music. Oh.
Huh? Where is everyone?
Hi, that doesn't look fun.
You idiots! You really think we're playing? We were captured by that. That?
Ah!
Hello, long time no see. It's me again.
How?
I've been waiting for this moment. Hi, I'm here for my revenge.
Revenge?
You better not tell me you forgot. Hi, you know what you did back in the amusement park.
Oh, that.
Yeah, you remember? You yeeted her across the stage. Across the hall.
Aren't you talking differently than before?
Shut up! It's been so long since I appeared that I forgot my character setting.
Hey, Nyoro, can't you use the weenie fire?
Are they gonna show us the weenie fire?
Oh, that.
Oh, that. Right. You're talking about this, right?
Oh, great. There's the weenie fire. That's what it looks like. Just take that in for a second. Okay.
Aw, too bad. I confiscated it. Oops.
Oh, and there goes. Well, fuck.
Nasty.
Raffle. This is an actual Raffle moment.
She just said the word raffle out. Okay.
I got your ruffle right here.
Oh,
My God,
don't
stop
get
talking.
so angry.
Stop talking, Tatsun.
Anyway, now you guys literally can't make a move. And the rest is up to Rachel and Pie's special powers. Can you come here and save everyone? Yalalaloo!
I mean, probably.
Let's go, Rachel! We have to save everyone fast!
I think I saw this in the trailer. That where they were fighting at the ocean. Only 20 minutes late. What the heck happened? A lot happened, Lemon. I can't even begin to describe it.
But from here on out, it's going to get much harder, eh?
We took the cult path. We ended up on a freighter. Pi can use barriers. Nyoro made a thing called the weenie fire that shrinks people. I haven't actually seen it work yet. Then they kept saying the word weenie fire over and over again, and now PLOP is attacking us.
Can you really save everyone? Before this ship sinks.
The ship is sinking?
OMG, Mo-chan. You're slow as always. Isn't it obvious to see from the situation?
But how?
Because I bashed into the ship and poked a hole in it.
Oh.
So that bang earlier.
Yes, that's when I crashed into the ship from the water.
Give me a break! A little thing like you couldn't.
Oh, yes, I can. And I did.
Yeah, they can turn into crab.
Because my body is able to transform. Like so.
Are they gonna turn into crab? Again? No, it's probably gonna be something else. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember this from the trailer. I remember seeing this in the trailer. My God. They're like a sea monster pirate thing.
Holy crap!
No way.
Now I'm serious! Bring it on! Let's do this!
Boss fight.
Whatever she throws at us, I'll reflect back with my force field! Okay, let's go, Rachel!
Here we go. Boss fight. It is literally a kid's drawing. Oh. Got her. This is something. There we go. Oh.
How dare you! You won't get away with this!
There's a face on the stomach. Is that its weak point? Sorry. I'm too tired to move.
Oh.
Rachel, I'm counting on you.
Wait, are you gonna... Oh. What? Pi, what are you doing?
Right.
Holy shit. I can't believe I... Oops. Can I throw this? Hell yeah. Gotcha. Yeet. Uh-oh, fireballs. Oh! I can't believe the fire didn't hit me. I must have hit it just at the edge. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Okay. Now I just gotta wait for one more of those, like, buoy-esque things. Yeah, it's throwing buoys at me. Come back here, come back here, come back here, come back here. Oh. Gotta make this count. Gotcha! You stupid Monokuma knockoff. You ain't got shit on Monokuma.
I'll remember this! Next time, you little brats are done for!
And there they go. Oh, PLOP. They never learn.
Hi, Rachel. You rescued us.
Yep, praise us.
Thank you so much.
No need to thank me. It's just my way of repaying Jenu and Mochan for saving us back in Oita.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
Now that you mention it, aren't we missing somebody?
Right. Where could she have gone?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Vanilla. Right, they're the only ones that...
What are you saying?
There's 11 of us, including Yuki.
That's everyone in the Go-Getters Club.
Oh,
Right, this was before the reveal. Technically.
Hey, let's go to the lifeboat.
Oh no! Oh yeah, we still have yet to do that. Yeah. Hi! Oh.
I'm sorry, but it's lights out for her.
Bastard.
Long-haired creep.
An adult hitting a girl with a gun? You're going to be sorry for that.
Pi does have terrible luck with cutscenes.
Hi. Are you alright?
She's dead! No, no, wait. Looks like she's alive.
What do you want? The ship is about to sink.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm going to get on the boat with you all. I can't lose my precious sacrifices now.
Yeah, she got goddamn pistol whipped by a
Now
cultist.
that you understand, hurry and get on the boat. Hey, stop fidgeting around. Hurry!
Looks like Pi's ability isn't an option now.
So, if we get on the boat, we're...
Yep, no choice. Let's go for it. Nothing else to do. Everybody, we've gotta dive into the ocean.
They're gonna swim? What?
Wait a minute! You little brats!
They just dove into the ocean? How far away from the shore are they?
I said wait!
Who voices the master? They sound familiar.
Darn it! Oh!
Yeah, Pochi better have... hopefully put his console in his case that he's carrying. In the mid-90s. Yeah, waterproof in the mid-90s. That'd be impressive. Oh no. The Nintendo 64 was a pretty sturdy console, so... I don't know if it wasn't waterproof, but you know, you could drop a rock on that thing, it would still work. No, it wouldn't be. Oh, they have they had an inner tube. Honestly, would a lifeboat be? Who knows? Looks like we got it to Hyogo. All right, we're gonna do this real quick, and then yeah. Hey, it's the X.
Oh, it looks like Rachel is coming around.
Are you okay, Rachel?
Yeah. Somehow.
Somehow, we all made it.
Did Vanilla just appear, or?
Huh? What's wrong, Rachel?
Well, everything is very weird right now. He did the one thing he once swore to never do, let go of the console. Yeah.
Well, of course you're surprised. It's a miracle we were able to make it to the beach.
But it is waterproof bag, yeah. That bag has to be waterproof.
We're at a beach near Kobe's port. I saw a sign just over that way.
Kaylee showed... I don't know. Kaylee, did you show me the video that Rylan sent? Okay, never mind. You did not. Cool.
Bye, Rachel. I just gotta say it again. Thank you.
Oh, surprise. Okay, got it.
There's no need to thank us. It was you guys who came to help us when we were locked up in the ship's hold.
Oh, I already know?
We're
Okay.
the ones who are thankful. Thanks, Aniki. Thanks, everyone.
Nah,
The wrong name, dumbass. Oh.
Hey, what are you crying about all of a sudden?
Jeez.
Because I'm so happy that we're all together again.
Yeah, that's nice.
Anyway, the sun will be down soon. Let's camp here for the night.
Hooray! It's time for dinner! I'm starving!
And just like that, he's back to normal.
Oh, what's so funny?
You are, Mochan. You're incorrigible. No, that's not the right word. Endearing. Endearing. You're adorable. Adorable. So, does something happen differently at the camp if we do this again? Or, I don't know. I guess we already cleared it, so it doesn't matter. Ba-da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I think the camp would be the same, wouldn't it? And if it's not, then we'll exit the stage. Or I mean, if it's the same, we'll exit the stage. I'll just see what happens.
I never thought Penelope would come back to life.
Oh, it is different dialogue. Cool.
Did it want revenge for losing during the fake game? Damn, it's after Pi, huh? But it looked different than before. It transformed into some friggin' huge monster. It's hard to explain, but it felt like the casing was the same, but the insides were different. It said it'd attack again, so we better watch out.
Okay, I'm glad the dialogue is different for this. That makes it worth doing these again.
Doesn't look like there's anyone here in Kobe either. I told you I was born in Oita, right? My grandfather there was the head priest of a Shinto shrine. I don't know much about it, but I heard it's a really ancient and important shrine. But my father was the second son, so his older brother inherited the shrine. After that, he didn't really have anything to do with the shrine, and he ended up moving to Tokyo. But maybe it's in the blood or something. I've got what people call the sixth sense. I can see things normal people can't. Ghosts, auras, that kind of thing. Oh, I'm so glad! I knew you'd believe me, Rachel. But even though I have the sixth sense, I didn't see any ghosts in the city. So that means the other people are safe, right?
Also, Gray, I'm sorry.
I have superpowers I can use myself. And it's like a force field. Boys use force fields all the time when they pretend to be superheroes. It can absorb any attack and deflect it back. I always wanted force field powers. No matter what anyone does or says to me, I can take it now. But I finally noticed force fields aren't for protecting me. They're for protecting the people that are dear to me.
Aww.
I think I gained this power because I realized that.
Aw, that's cute. Okay, now for this idiot.
I just noticed something wild. Rachel, when it comes to Kobe, what do you think of? Why don't you know? Kobe is all about the Hanshin Tai. To be exact, it's in Nishinomiya. That's where the Tigers' home field is located. For baseball fans like me, that's a holy place. So as soon as you get some rest, that's where we're headed. What? Come this far and not go to the field? Are you nuts? It'd be like ordering a takoyaki. But the then wouldn't you say that's more of a reason not to go? Good point. No one wants to. Oh well.
Okay, his dialogue's the same, okay. There's still some lifeguard in the background. What? There is? Where? I do not see a lifeguard. Okay. I'm just seeing if everyone has...
So glad everyone's brainwashing is cleared up. It was worth going through all that to find the Amygdaclear. Yes, we did go through a lot to find it. We played hide and seek, made friends with Mr. Rat. We almost got captured. but then Miss Nyoro took care of it. And
Oh, in the
even
tent.
after that, we played tag, threw a bomb. It was such a hyper, ultra, super duper poly exhilarating experience.
Oh, Yuki.
Hey, something's been bothering me. The master and the followers were on that boat, right? I wonder if they survived.
Probably.
Oh well, there was a lifeboat, so I guess they'd be safe.
Yeah, no, it looks like Nyoro still gets her power. Yeah. Because something similar happened whenever we took the Oita path before, and Shuko still got her power in the mountains. So I think, yeah, in this case it makes sense for Nyoro to still get her power. And it makes sense why Pai didn't get her power, because they were never put in that kind of situation.
I'm relieved. Now I can eat.
Oh, you're relieved that they had a lifeboat. Even though they were trying to...
I've been trying to solve that code thingy that the master had. N3AV3H.
Gray, you are right. It is just heaven.
I wonder if it's a password for something. Or it could be referring to some coordinates.
It's definitely heaven.
If N is north, then 3 to the north, A, B... maybe not. And I'm also curious about the X mark, too. Ugh, I can't figure it out at all. I guess this memo isn't enough to figure it out. We need to find a clue somewhere.
Yeah, it's definitely heaven.
Another earthquake. Yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay. It just stirred up some bad memories. I think it was 1990. That's when all these earthquakes started happening. After that, every country in the world started having giant earthquakes. Of course, lots of people died. One of them was my sister. She died in an earthquake in Kyoto. If only she hadn't gone to Kyoto. If I'd stopped her from going, she'd still be alive.
Well, guess what, Jennu? We're probably gonna learn more about you when we go to Kyoto here in a sec.
What was I thinking? How could I not realize such... Rachel, when it comes to Kobe, what do you think of? Like I told you earlier, Kobe is all about the Hosekizuka theater group. They're technically from Hosekizuka, but Kobe is where their main theater is, and it's also where the Hosekizuka... So after we rest tonight, let's... Well, that's what I want.
Okay, we've already been through this dialogue.
With the way I swore.
Wonder if Pai having her power will save us from the Joestar curse. Possibly. It's very possible. Alright, let's go through the rest of these
It was
guys.
my first time cooking, so I was so nervous. Well, Yuki was supposed to make it at first, but I guess she was tired out for mushroom hunting and started to feel sick. So she told me the recipe, and I made it for her instead. But maybe I heard her wrong, as the way the ingredients were used seemed weird. So I added a few of my own little touches.
Oh, that's why they didn't feel sick.
If I'd made it the way she said, it would have been horrible. Trust me.
That's pretty funny.
Those cold creeps. Mankind is extinct. What a lie! Mankind can't just go extinct like that! I mean, it makes me furious, but it would explain this situation. No, I don't believe it! I know my mom and dad are still alive! I just know it!
Aw, poor thing.
We've made it to Kobe, so Osaka is just right around the corner.
Except we're not going to Osaka, because we already did that. Haha. You have been tricked.
I told you, didn't I? There's something important I need to do in Osaka.
We never did figure that
There's
out.
something I need to know. And I think someone in Osaka can tell me.
Except there was no one there.
By the way, don't even ask what it is. It's a girl's secret.
And we never figured it out. We never figured out what it is she needed in Osaka.
But are there even any people in Osaka? Sure, of course there are people.
Oop-ba-ba.
What was the device that made people small? That was my own invention. But Penelope took it from me and threw it away. I needed special materials to make it, so I don't think I'll be able to do it again. My poor little weenie fire.
Stop calling it that.
Oh, that was the name Yuki came up with.
Yeah, I figured.
It's short for Warp Emitting Nanoscopic Energizer. Then why not call it WENE? I guess it sounded cuter that way. Anyway, I can't make the weenie fire anymore. I'll just have to invent something else.
Yeah, like the F-bomb. Okay, we're done here. I doubt this is gonna be different.
Man, why did I say we should stay at that cool place?
You were tired?
I really screwed up. That's -3 points on the leader score.
Just 3?
Just be honest and admit you don't have what it takes to be a leader.
Yeah, this is all the same, I think. Yeah, I think the rest of this plays out exactly as I think it does. So now, we're going to go to Kyoto.
Okay then. So
On. Now we go to Kyoto. Because we already went to Osaka.
Toei Studio Park!
If it
How
exists.
soon? We're going there to investigate the flyer.
Well, whatever. The majority chose Kyoto.
Fine, do whatever you want.
The 4 of us are going to Osaka.
I'm sad. But I guess here's where we part ways.
Wait a minute. I didn't mean for that to happen.
The road is so long, the nights are so cold. But our friends have been there from the start.
I just realized if we had never taken the other route, we would have never seen the bicycle scene.
Even if the world comes to an end, go,
Oh.
go-getters will never fall apart.
Gonna make you all feel bad now. Yeah, we'll learn some new disturbing things.
I guess Vanilla really liked this song. You guys may not have heard her, but she sings it all the time. I think that's what Vanilla wanted. So,
Fine. You guys are right. I almost forgot. I was really sorry about the way we split between Oita and Fukuoka.
Yeah. Same when we were at that religious facility.
It would be stupid to make the same mistake again.
Fine. I'll go.
Okay, it's set then. Let's all go to Kyoto!
Chuko, that's my line.
We leave Long by Kun behind. We're all in this together. Yes, Gray. Lemon. Yeah, we might need Pai's power to survive the helicopter crash, because I think Lemon pointed that out earlier. It's to save us from the Joseph Joestar curse.
Go-Getters Club! Hey! Oh!
Are you serious?
And now Kansai is behind. Yeah, let's guilt trip people into agreeing with us. Yeah, Chuko's pretty bad about that. Okay, well, now we're going up here. To Kyoto. Looks like we get to play as Genu. Oh, it looks like we're gonna get Genu's power, whatever that is.
And so, here we are in Kyoto!
Is this really Kyoto?
Huh? Yeah, like duh, it's totally Kyoto.
But I thought Kyoto was like Kiyomizu Temple, Fushimi Inari Shrine, Togetsu Kyo Bridge.
And Kinkakuji, Toji, and Sanju Sangendo.
Yeah, and Pontocho, Ishibekoji Alley, and Gion.
So, what are we doing here?
This doesn't feel like Kyoto at all.
That's why Team Osaka is so lame. You can't appreciate Kyoto's elegance. That's pretty sad.
This looks like a place a drunk would pee. What part of it is elegant?
Well, elegant or not, this is a famous tourist attraction in Kyoto, too. It's Nanzenji's Suryo-kaku Aqueduct Bridge, built about 100 years ago.
They filmed tons of 2-hour suspense dramas here.
Oh.
2-hour suspense dramas. I hate those things. Because of them, they always cut baseball games short.
Oh my god.
Well, we've come all the way to Kyoto.
But no one's around, just like the other cities.
Hey, Chuko. So where are all the people, huh?
I have no idea. On the flyer, it just said come to Kyoto.
Maybe we should have gone to Osaka.
If we'd gone to Osaka, we might have found vanilla.
And I could have eaten takoyaki and okonomiyaki.
Oh my god. What was that?
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard something from over there.
Oh,
Let's go check it out.
here we go. Here we go.
This is it, right?
Yeah, I think it was the sound of a door closing.
Did someone come out?
Or they could have gone in.
What should we do?
Great show.
Let's go inside.
Wait! You know the saying? Wife men avoid danger?
What?
You mean wise men.
Okay. Alright, what are we gonna learn this time?
Just go.
What's gonna be the new truth?
That's...
No way!
You've gotta be kidding.
What's up? Oh. Oh!
Wait a minute!
I said wait!
Actually, Tatsun did. Oh! Oh. That was Neon, right? Kansai's baseball coach? That explains why Chuko and Kansai recognized him, but it seems like Jenny recognized him too. Whoa, there's like a whole underground society here. Yeah, I think that was Neon.
Are you serious?
Human being! So that master was lying!
Mankind didn't go extinct!
But wouldn't you say they're acting weird?
Yeah, everyone seems to be in a bit of a daze.
Let's try to talk to them.
Yeah. Let's split up and get some info.
Yeah. Welcome to the year 3000. Not much has changed except we live underground. Alright, let's talk with Underground Citizen A.
Excuse me, what is this place?
A space located underneath Kyoto's old imperial palace.
Kyoto's old imperial palace?
Oh, I've heard of it. I heard there's an underground space underneath it. I thought that was an urban legend. I didn't know it really existed.
But why is everyone living here?
They told us we can't go outside.
Why not?
Supposedly poisonous chemical rain outside. If we go outside, we'll all die within 5 minutes.
That can't be true. We just came from outside.
Oh.
What do you mean, oh?
That was weird. Alright, Citizen B. Yeah, that's untrue.
Are you the ones that were passing out flyers?
Flyers?
It said to come to Kyoto if we read it.
Yeah, it's another kind of cult, I think.
No. I never heard of it.
Hey, stop playing dumb.
Yeah, but I don't know what I don't know.
See. New cult, old problem.
What happened to mankind?
What do you mean?
He's asking what happened to mankind as a whole. There are lots of people here, and it doesn't seem like they were wiped out.
I think we're about to be labeled as outsiders, yep.
Not fully wiped out. At least. If there are underground facilities, like this, people should be living peacefully.
Yeah, the NPCs here suck. Okay, this is the last one.
Do you know if the people in Tokyo are safe?
I don't know if everyone's safe, but if they're underground, I think they're alive.
And if they're not underground?
Beats me. Maybe they're dead.
What? Don't say that so casually.
Yeah, that's distressing. Okay, I think we talked to Ever. Yeah, these NPCs are useless. 1 hour later. They're just bored.
What are you doing?
Does it look like I'm making mochi or something? I'm practicing my batting.
Why?
'Cause there's a bat and ball there. I wanted to clear my head.
What a lovely tour of the Red Flag Factory. Yeah, we're training.
Hey, Jennu. You heard it too, right? From the people living here.
Yeah. It seemed like everyone was saying the same thing.
What did you think of it?
There were so many things that made no sense.
Right? I felt the same. I just got so confused. That's why I'm swinging this bat. I feel like I can empty my head like this. All right, Rachel. Next ball. Go all out. Don't go easy on me. Let her rip.
Okay. You asked for it. Oh, is this how he unlocks his power? Yeah, I think this is how Kansai gets his powers. Oops. What the
Huh?
What the heck is that?
Beyblade, let it rip.
Oh my gosh! What happened? We just heard a big crash. It's this.
Spybot.
A drone?
The ball Kansai hit whacked into it, and it came crashing down.
But was this thing flying around before?
No, it's the first time I've seen it.
Well, sure. Normally, you can't see those things.
Neon!
So, it was you we saw earlier.
Huh? Earlier?
Can we not be an outsiders now,
On
please?
the way here, remember? We saw someone underground. That was...
Yeah, that was me.
He looks dead inside.
It's been a while. guys.
What a twist! Yeah, no, Kansai and Chuko, so what we know from last time, whenever we took the other route, we learned that, this was Kansai's old baseball coach, and Chuko used to see all of Kansai's games, or watch him practice. Yeah, but I don't know why why does Genu know him? That's interesting.
Oh, right. I remember you said it back by the seaside in Kobe.
Oh, the seaside. That's right. It wasn't the other route, it was the seaside.
Neon was the coach for Kansai's baseball team.
That's right. That's why Kansai and I know him.
What's the matter, Genu? Nothing.
Neon! Neon! I missed you so much, Neon! Neon!
Yeah? Oh.
Oh, Lemon, you might be onto something. You might have been her sister's boyfriend. Or, like, fiance.
What? You seem pretty cold, even though it's been so long.
Yeah. And you ran away before, too.
Oh. Yeah. Well.
Before that, can you tell me what that weird drone thing is?
Yeah, sure. It's just a regular old monitor drone for protecting people. Normally, you can't see them because of the optical camouflage.
Yeah, everyone here is very, like, emotionless and depressed.
Wait a minute. What's a monitor drone?
Huh? It's like you guys don't know anything.
Right. We were on our way to Kamakura from Tokyo on a bus.
And we woke up in an undersea theme park in Kagoshima.
Then we got out, and the world was like this.
I got no idea what you're talking about, but let me try to explain. Before you guys realized it, the world, it became a paradise.
Yep, just regular old camouflage surveillance drone, that common thing from the 90s, yeah. Yeah, definitely not sus at all.
Paradise?
And these guys were made to maintain it. The monitor drones. They were put in different places all over. Thanks to them, people can live peaceful lives. And the thing floating in the air and controlling them all is the Panopticon.
The what?
You can't see them either, but they say they're shaped like an X.
Oh, interesting.
An X?
Then we've seen it before.
But the only ones who can see it are me, Pi, and Rachel.
Panopticon, huh?
What? But I wonder why.
That's weird.
We couldn't see the monitor drones, but we could see the X?
Maybe it's because the invisibility mechanism is different. The monitor drones use optical camouflage, but the Panopticon is different. You can see the Panopticon with your eyes, but the data's blocked from reaching your brain.
Oh. Yeah, Vanilla can see the Panopticon, the X. Why does there need to be a Panopticon when all the people live underground or whatever? Yeah, no, Vanilla could see it too. Because Vanilla's kind of a unique case. Yeah, I don't know. That's a great question, Gray.
Ah, so boring. Who cares about all this anyway? So, who's the jerk who made this Panticon thing?
It's Panopticon. It means Omnipotent Monitoring System.
How do you know that?
Have you guys ever heard the name Mike?
The one that Ehime cult believes in?
Yeah, Earth became reality TV.
God?
God. Huh? Well, it created paradise, so I guess you could call it a god.
So that Mike person created the Panopticon?
It's not a person. Mike is an artificial intelligence. An AI.
Yeah, we figured that out in the other route. Earlier. Or whenever we were in the factory.
An AI?
I don't know the whole story, but they say it was created by a brilliant Japanese scientist.
And who's that?
Beats me. Dunno the name.
Anyway, that person is the one that messed up the world?
Nah. They weren't directly involved in all the changes that happened. It was by Mike's will alone that this earthly paradise was born.
Oh.
How's this moldy, stinky underground a paradise?
So the shut-in, the girl living in the mountains, aka away from regular society, and the transfer student are all able to perceive the con thing. Yes, they can all see the panopticon. And also the girl that may or may not be a ghost. It's actually a somewhat old word, a few hundred years, I think. Gotcha.
Yeah, it just feels like humans are being controlled by Mike.
Why isn't mankind resisting Mike?
Resisting? Why would we do that? I told you already. This is a paradise. Why would we resist such a wonderful world?
Getting real tooey here.
Besides, mankind these days, they don't have emotions anymore.
They don't have emotions?
Oh.
You
This
talked
explains a
to
lot.
the people here, right? Then you should know.
Said about Mike's goals. Yeah. Paradise is 3/10 in Ultrain.
But why?
Mike had the Panopticon send out tiny little doohickeys called nanomachines. They snuck into people's brains and cleaned out their emotions.
To stop mankind from resisting?
No, that's not it. It was to stop mankind from killing each other. Humans don't get angry or sad anymore.
Yeah, you know what? Vanilla did mention that, about how the go-getters are the only ones that still have emotions.
No more hatred, jealousy, or fear. So naturally, all the wars stopped. No more wars, no more murders, not even stealing or any other crime.
Yeah, everyone basically got a lobotomy. Fun
It's
times.
a true utopia.
No, it's not!
That's why I told you. This place is paradise.
But if there's no emotions,
Remote lobotomies.
there's no happiness or joy either.
Of course not.
What do you mean, of course?
To give up the negative emotions, you gotta give up the positive ones too. It's like a trade-off, I guess.
That's weird. Let's bring peace to humanity by eliminating what makes us human. Yep. Classic trope. You know, that's a great question, Kaylee. Why can't they just live in buildings?
Something happened to you too, Neon?
Huh?
Well, you didn't seem to really feel anything, even when you first met us all.
Yeah. I didn't really feel anything special. Not happy or nostalgic, if that's what you mean.
That is dangerous. They die.
That can't be true! I mean, you don't seem the same as the others here, Neon! You're answering our questions, and your emotions seem to be like fragments or something.
Oh. Oh, right. She got bit by the rat. I forgot about this. Yeah, she still gets bit by the rat.
Hey, what's the matter, Chugo? Are you okay?
She's burning up with a fever. I think it's an infection.
Wait, remember Chuko was bitten by a rat in Kobe?
Do you think that's the cause? If that's the case, then it might be rat bite disease. We need to give her antibiotics or the worst might happen.
Neon, do you have any antibiotics here?
Beats me.
Oh my god, you're useless.
Need beats me. Someone's life is on the line.
And Shuko is your friend, right?
Yeah, but to be a true leader, you gotta think about how your teammates feel. No matter what happens, you protect your own. That's what a true leader does.
His hat is dumb, I just realized.
Neon, you were my role model. I thought you were the ideal anymore. You're not even human. You're just a lifeless doll.
You may be right.
Neon's hat. It's dumb because it's got the weird tear in it.
This doesn't look good. At this rate, Chuko will really...
Let's hurry. We have to find some antibiotics.
Yeah. But where should we go to find them?
I think there was a big hospital to the west of Nanzenji Temple. Maybe if we go there...
Can't let go of it.
First, we'll have to go outside. I'll carry Chuko.
Will you be alright?
Even though it's
Hey,
standard.
who do you think I am? I'm the leader of the Go-Getters Club. All right, guys, let's go. Follow me. Got it.
What are you doing, Miss Jennu? Everyone left already.
I know.
Can I help you?
So, you did forget me. You remember Kansai and Chuko, but you don't remember me. But I remember you clearly. I'll never forget, because you're the one that killed my sister! It's all your fault, my sister! She...
Oh.
An earthquake?
Yeah, there it is. Oh, shit!
This is the perfect end for you.
Whoa!
Get a chance to feel it too. To feel how my sister suffered. You.
You're not gonna let him die. Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna let him die. Alright, Jennu. What's your power? Oh! Whoa! Some kind of like floating thing. Oh, she's Dimitriing.
Why did you save me?
Huh?
You hate me, don't you? You want to kill me, right? Then why?
Wait, so you do remember?
Of course. There's no way I'd forget. Because you're the woman I love's little.
Can Jennu fly? Maybe. I think Jennu is based off of the rooster. Because they're each based off of a different animal in the Chinese zodiac.
What's the matter?
My head! It's gonna explode!
Are you okay?
The fuck? Oh.
It seems like I'm better now.
Are you really okay?
Nah. When I said better, I didn't mean that. I mean, my emotions are back.
Huh?
Oh.
What?
Scream your emotions back
No
on.
time to explain. You hang on. I'll bring you what you need.
Okay. Feel like shit.
What's this?
It's a syringe gun. It's loaded with antibiotics.
Antibiotics?
So then, if we give this to Miss Chuko, she'll...
Yeah, you should be able to save her.
Awesome.
But where did you get this?
Did the earthquake knock some gray goo out of his ears or what? Maybe that or interacting with
This
Jennu.
place has a few medical facilities. I got it there. Anyways, hurry up and give it to her.
Pain syringe gun.
How about you?
I'm gonna lead everyone somewhere safe. There could be another earthquake soon. Okay, you take care of the rest.
Yeah. Yeah, the Gregor uses the nanomachines, yeah. It was love. Sort of. I guess the love that he had for Jenny's sister.
Things are unfolding way too fast. I can't keep up.
I'm with you, Yuki.
You mean my relationship to Neon?
That too. But there's more.
Well, regardless, now isn't the time for talk. We need to get these antibiotics to Chuko as soon as possible.
Can we contact them by walkie-talkie?
Here you go, Grape. I'm drinking tea now. It may not be hydrating, but I am consuming liquid.
I tried, but I couldn't get a hold of them. I think it's because they already went up to ground level.
Then we need to hurry and find them. Let's go!
Man, there's so much story happened here. Alright, we're playing as Genu now. Oh, that's scary.
Earthquake!
Yo, I was thinking the exact same thing, Gray. I was thinking the exact same thing. It reminds me a lot of Symphonia, yeah. The Regal Presea thing. Oh.
The rubble is blocking our way! What do we do?
Well, what can we do?
Can you...
Oh, I know! Miss Genu, when you saved that guy earlier, you used some kind of power, didn't you? Do the same thing now!
The same thing? But I wasn't even thinking. The power just kind of came out.
It'll be fine. In Jose Kizuga, they have a saying. Where there's a will, there's a way.
We can fly.
Why do you know that?
I'm kind of a fan of Jose Kizuka, too.
Whoa! Are you serious?
Oh, now they're best friends.
Very.
Tell me, this minute, who's your favorite actress?
Yikes! Calm down, Miss Genu.
Guys.
I promise I'll tell you later. When we get above ground.
Okay, you better. For now, let me give it a try.
Yeah, with a limit like the others. Genu's awakened ability, Skywalker. Gravity Flip. Press the buddy skill when you want to use the ability. Genu's body will float into the air so he can stick to the ceiling and move. Oh, so it's not flying, it's sticking to the ceiling. Interesting. Don't want to go into those spikes, though. Gravity Flip. This is cool. Let's grab this. Kind of waiting for the shaking to stop.
Miss Genu, wait!
Oh, this was...
How did you guys get here?
We climbed over all the rubble caused by the earthquake.
That makes sense. Well, I'll keep on scouting ahead to make sure the path is clear.
But will you be okay?
She can ascend with the power of theater! It is very Peter Pan.
Don't worry about it. Where there's a will,
There's a way, right?
Chuko is waiting for us to come back with these antibiotics. Everyone else, too.
Okay, got it. Miss Genu, your powers are amazing. I saw it earlier, but to see it again, it's crazy. I can hardly even believe it.
Our pose sleepy? Aw.
Mr. Reicho's ability to throw, Miss Chuko's flames, Miss Pai putting out a mysterious force field, and to top it off, Mr. Mochan can turn his body to iron, right? What is the Go-Getters Club anyway? Some kind of strange kid superhero group?
Might as well be.
I don't know either.
Maybe it has something to do with the Panopticon and Mike.
Anyway, we'll think about it later. Let's go!
Oh, so that's why the ground was shaking. They need a reason to allow the others to follow. Yeah, that makes sense. Gravity flip. Oh, shit. Oh. Uh-oh.
Seems to be a security robot.
I don't think we should let it catch us.
Oh, I didn't see her do it before, but okay, I get it.
Maybe we can use your ability, Miss Genu.
No, I can only go part of the way on the ceiling.
You crazy
Wait,
gadgets herself.
If the robots can come this way, if I use the ceiling right, maybe I can go forward without being spotted.
Be careful, Miss Genu.
I will.
Okay, I just gotta be careful. Go, 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 go! Yeah! Did it! That was close. Oof.
We finally made it.
Those spikes are
How
really
did
close.
You two get past that robot.
The falling rubble hit the robot and it stopped.
Yeah.
I see.
Anyway, look!
Spikes. And another rowboat.
There's another robot here!
Yeah. If we can get rid of the robot, we can press the switch up top.
Yeah, no, Jenna doesn't have a time limit.
Maybe that switch can open the door up ahead.
Anyway, let's see if there's some way to do it!
Yeah. Okay. Like it's... First we gotta hit this switch.
Oh!
Okay. Go, 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 go!
You did it!
Okay. Whoop. More spikes.
You two, hide!
Oh. Oh, come on!
What is that?
It's a drone! I think it's patrolling this place like those robots from before.
How do we get by it?
Great question. This is a long chapter.
The drone with a rock?
Yeah,
Hey,
Rachel's gonna do it.
It's worth a try. Do what you do best, Rachel.
I just noticed the wings on the back of Jenu's jacket. Got it. Shit. Oh. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
You did it!
Yeah, her pendant I think is a butterfly.
Another earthquake!
They're really bad. These earthquakes.
That was a big one.
Look! A whole bunch of pillars have fallen down!
Oh. Interesting.
If another earthquake happens, they might all come down.
Or we got a time limit?
What? You're going to go ahead and check things out? Okay. Be careful, Rachel.
Alright, let's go. Okay. Enough. Just don't go too fast. Give myself some space. Oh, yep. Yuki seems strangely unaffected by the shaking compared to the others. Yeah, a little bit. Oh! It tricked me! Ah! That scared the crap out of me. I figured one of them might do that. Okay. Haha, bitch. Okay, now I'm gonna need, yeah.
The floor has totally collapsed.
Jennu, we need you here.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'll go on ahead and scout things out.
There are lots of spiky things on the ceiling. Be careful, okay?
Yeah, that's a lot of spiky stuff. Whew.
All right. Maybe.
There we go. Robot.
It's that drone from earlier, Miss Jennu.
Yeah. And now it seems to be watching the ceiling, too.
This is a really long chapter.
And this time, there's nothing we can throw at the drone.
Look! There's a big box over there!
I don't think Rachel could throw that. But it may come in handy. First, let's drop it down there.
Just wait for you to pass. Throw Yuki. That'd be pretty funny, actually. Shit. Just hide real quick. Oh, wait.
Do you think...
Yeah. Go. Now I'm gonna go grab this. Okay. Electro Ranger Green. Oh, he's got an ocarina. And flip back. This is a really long level.
We came a long way, but there's still no exit.
We should almost be there. Another earthquake!
Man, They don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Look! There are cracks all over the ground!
Uh-oh.
If we step on them, it may collapse. Let's be careful.
Okay. Fuck! We. Oh boy. Hmm. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright, looks like I just have to jump. I wonder if I think I could, I guess I could probably jump that. Whoosh. Okay. Oh. Don't know why I did that. Okay. Go. Oh. Shit.
This is... There's no safe ground after this point.
And the ceiling is covered with spikes! So, what do we do?
Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Mr. Rachel! It's too dangerous to just run right through!
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. And there he goes.
Mr. Rachel! I guess we've got no choice. Let's go, Miss Jennu!
Try the ramps
Those guys
on the side.
insane, but I guess we just have to go.
Holy shit, that was close. Oh, finally, the exit.
Look! There's light over there!
Whew. This is a long chapter.
I think maybe we made it out safely. Let's go!
Oh, thank God, there's no more obstacles. I swear to God, if PLP showed up right now. Oof. Story time, story time. And that's how she got into Juilliard. Yes! Yes! And that's how she got into Juilliard.
How do you feel, Chuko?
I feel totally fine now, thanks to you guys getting the antibiotics for me. Jennu, Yuki, Rachel, thank you so much. Oh, no need to thank us.
Yeah.
Chuko, you sure you're okay?
I said I'm fine already. I drank the lifeguard that Tatsum gave me. My HP is full.
I found it at the vending machine nearby. Chuko said she was thirsty.
So anyway, you want to get going?
Huh? Go where?
Come on, Pi, we're heading to Tokyo. I mean, we asked a bunch of people underground, but no one told us how Tokyo is doing.
They just said the people above ground all died.
Hmm. So want some motherfucking lifeguard. It does sound good.
But that's only if poison chemicals are raining onto Earth, right?
And obviously, that's just nonsense. I mean, look at us. We're alive, aren't we?
So then the people in Tokyo...
Don't worry. I'm sure they're fine.
So I guess our next goal is going to be Nagoya. If we go straight east from here, we'll hit Nagoya.
Hooray! chicken wings, miso katsu, flat noodles, tempura rice balls, and eel balls.
Jeez, Mo-chan.
All right, let's get moving. Next stop, Nagoya. Go Getters Club.
Hey, hey. Oh.
So, which way is east?
Oh my god. Ugh. Wait,
I'll lead the way.
how does miso katsu work? It sounds tasty. I don't
This
know.
game console has a compass function.
Got it. Lead the way, Pochi.
No prob.
It's a really handy game console.
Hey, why'd we come to this temple that looks like you'd find it out in the boonies?
This is Kiyomizu Temple. This place is a national treasure and World Heritage Site, so it's very well known.
Since it was on our way, I felt like stopping by.
You felt like it. So what did you guys think about what Neon was saying?
What do you mean?
He said, humanity no longer feels anger or sorrow. There's no hatred, jealousy, or fear, so it's a paradise.
Oh, come on. That's just crazy.
Yeah. The people living underground didn't seem too happy either.
Negative and positive emotions go hand in hand. If you lose anger and sorrow, you lose happiness and joy too.
That's what hell really is.
If I can't eat good foods and be happy, I'd rather die!
Same as regular tonkatsu, but Splash is a special type of savory miso-based sauce instead of typical sweet and savory tonkatsu sauce. Oh, okay, gotcha.
The word for paradise in Japanese starts with a Chinese character for fun. So if it's not fun, it can't be paradise.
Nah, you're wrong. A world without sadness is perfect.
Oh boy.
I agree.
Oh.
What? Not you too, Jinu.
You guys all know, right? I lost someone precious to me. My older sister.
You're such
She
wise
was
12-year-olds understanding the meaning of
everything to me.
sadness.
She taught me all about the joy and beauty of life. I always looked up to her and wanted to be just like her.
Flashback time. Oh.
The reason I love Hosekizuka Theater is because of her. One day she told me, "I'll show you the most beautiful thing in the world." She sat me down in front of the TV, and she showed me the Hosekizuka Theater.
Except you're looking in the wrong direction.
My sister was just glowing, and in that moment, I felt my own heart catch fire. And it wasn't just because of the Hosekizuka video. It was seeing the heaven written all over my sister's face as she watched. This sister I looked up to so much. What was it she was seeing? I wanted to know the answer to that. I thought if I learned that, I could be more like my sister. That's how I got sucked into the world of Hosekizuka. My passion for Hosekizuka is directly related to my feelings for my sister. But my sister's not with us anymore. Those earthquakes that have been happening. It was one of those that killed my sister. And it happened right here in Kyoto. At the time, my sister was engaged to a guy living in Kyoto. One day, he told her he wanted her to come and visit. He said they'd look for a house together for after they were married.
Aww.
And that's why she went to Kyoto, where the earthquake killed her.
Oof.
Wait, the man she was engaged to, was it?
Wait, so why does she blame Neon? I think she blames Neon because Neon invited her to Kyoto. Yeah, he's the guy then, yeah.
Exactly.
guy you met earlier. Neon.
That's probably a shock to
I've met him a bunch
those
of
two.
times. I used to tag along with Sis when they went on dates. He took us lots of places. I looked up to him too. He was the man my sister loved. So naturally, I liked him. But that's not how I feel now. If he hadn't asked my sister to come to Kyoto, she'd still be alive. You could even say, he killed her. That's why I hate him now. With all my heart. But a grudge is a heavy thing to carry. I really tried to let it go. Over and over. But I just couldn't do it.
Hey, Jenny, that's a stretch. Man, third wheeling your older sister on her
I
date.
can't cleanse my heart of the loathing I feel.
Are you really being honest?
Huh?
Aren't you just running away from your grief, Jenu? The grief that's eating away at you, crushing your heart. This grudge against him, it lets you turn away from that grief.
No! You're wrong!
Pochi coming in with the facts.
Then why did you protect him? Yuki told me all about it. You saved his life underground, right? If you really hated him so much, you wouldn't have done that. The grief of losing someone is kind of like a knock.
A knock?
Yeah, a sign from the deceased. It's their way of saying, I'm here, listen to me.
Yes, Pochi come for her.
The door is the tenderest place in your heart. It's fragile and easily damaged. So, if someone knocks there, it's really painful. But you can't ignore that knock. You can't pretend not to notice it. I mean, think how bad they must feel. The one knocking on that door, they don't want to be forgotten. Go ahead and cry if you feel like it. Just let it all out. Tears are proof that your sister was alive.
God, Pochi, you're the wisest of us all. Well, she did also get a very sadistic rush out of the situation. Yeah, it was like, it happened for like 2 seconds, though.
And that she's still alive. Inside your heart.
Yeah, Shuichi, I mean, Pochi is so nice and insightful. Yeah, he is. He is. He does remind me a lot of Shuichi.
My sister. I loved her so much.
He's a gamer weeaboo, of course he is. Yeah, that's true. Aww. Aww. Oof. Sure, one good long cry.
Hey, is this really the right way?
Oh man, there's nothing sadder than a crying
I'm
theater
sure of
kid.
it. We're going straight east like the compass says.
Neon! What are you doing here?
I wanted to say sorry.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
It's fine. After all, you were the one that found the antibiotics. I'm super grateful.
What's your problem, Kanzai? Still not convinced?
He lost his emotions because of Mike. It wasn't his fault.
Yeah, but
Is it bad that I got strong Fire Emblem sibling relationship trademark vibes there? I mean, I didn't get that, but okay.
Neon, we found a flyer back in Kobe. Does it have something to do with Mike?
Yeah. Mike used the monitor drones to drop those things everywhere. It's to lure people still living above ground to come to Kyoto's underground.
Why is it trying to lure them underground?
I'm not sure either, but I think it's got something to do with sunlight.
Sunlight?
When you get exposed to sunlight, your emotions come back. That's why Mike is trapping humans underground.
So, the thing about the poisonous air is...
Of course, it's a lie. Mike has been spreading lies to keep people underground.
Interesting. Oh, wow, Rachel's
I
pissed.
think that's why I still had some emotions left.
What do you mean?
There's a certain place I used to visit from time to time. So I was exposed to sunlight more than the others. But it's forbidden to go outside for us undergrounders. So I would have been in big trouble if I'd been caught. That's why I ran when you first saw me. I didn't realize you guys were the ones following me at the time.
I wouldn't say it's completely centered around her sister. It's also centered a lot around her love for the Hoseki-suka Theater.
But what did you keep going above ground for?
I told you, didn't I? To get to a certain place.
A certain place?
Well, it's where my love lies sleeping.
Was not prepared for all of this crying out of like a couple of ellipses. Oh my god, she's still going.
The underground exit comes out near Nanzenji Temple, where her grave is. I sneak out to visit her whenever I can. After all, it's my fault she died.
Oof.
'Cause I asked her to come to Kyoto. It used to be when I thought of her. It felt like my heart was being ripped out of my chest. It hurt so much. I could barely even breathe.
But then Mike took the pain away.
Well, I've never heard pronounced like that before.
That's why you called it a paradise. Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, don't you find that odd?
Find what odd?
You used to go above ground to visit her grave. And because you were exposed to sunlight, you kept some of your emotions, right?
Yeah.
That means when you first visited the grave, you should have had no emotions. It makes sense, right? You wouldn't have been exposed to sunlight yet. So then why did you want to visit her grave?
I heard a voice.
A voice?
I think it's an otherworlder.
What?
That thing spoke directly into my brain.
Wait a minute. An otherworlder? Another worder?
Yeah, I also liked how his ahoge turned into a question mark.
No, I said an otherworlder. I'm talking about people that live in another world.
Huh? Excuse me?
Of course, I knew you guys weren't gonna believe me. But it's the truth. I listened to that voice and went to the grave.
But maybe that was Mike's voice.
Nope, that can't be. Mike and the Otherworlder are enemies. The Otherworlder is trying to defeat Mike.
How do you know?
It's what the Otherworlder told me.
Uh-huh.
But it also told me they can't beat Mike on their own. It lives in another world, so it can't come here itself. There's just one thing it can do, and that's communicate with X-types.
X-types?
People of this world with powers that let the Otherworlders communicate with them.
Oh.
So you're one of the X-types then?
No, I'm not an X-type. I'm just like a receiver.
Is the Otherworlder connected to Reicho? Maybe. My guess is either Reicho, Yuki, or Pochi, or possibly even Vanilla.
It's a
Or
one-way
Pi at this
ability.
rate.
Not the same as the X-types, who can send and receive.
Reicho might be some kind of avatar, yeah.
And I heard the X-types are immortal.
What?
Immortal?
Yeah, no matter what they do, X-types don't die. That's why the Otherworlder wants to use their powers to defeat Mike.
This is a lot.
This has to be the silliest nonsense I ever heard. But I'll play along, okay? So where are these X-types?
I don't know.
You don't know?
But there is one clue. Here.
They sure needed a way to not let him join. Yeah.
X-types have an X on their forehead?
That's what the other worlder told me. Back then, my emotions were still hazy. But I told myself, I can't forget this. And I wrote it down. So I'll give it to you. Here. You guys are gonna continue your journey, right? Then you may bump into some X-types.
I already have them. Yeah, it's true. Rachel hasn't really died.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna find a way to get the people to come up above ground. But if I mess up, I might get hurt bad. Or worse.
Don't say that!
It'll be fine. This is my own personal mission. I got lots of friends underground. I can't abandon them. No matter what happens, I gotta do what I can to save them.
Neon! Neon! I'm so glad you're really back!
Aw. Rachel does have a lot of hair covering their forehead. You know who else does? Yuki and Pochi.
Huh?
I mean, the Neon I know is finally back!
Oh, yeah. Sorry for worrying you, kid. Still wearing that leader badge I gave you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pi doesn't have a lot of bangs. Oh. I guess it makes sense he would still give it. Hugs, hugs, hugs.
Why you taking it off?
Seeing you again, I feel embarrassed to wear it. I'm not the true leader you wanted me to be. But that doesn't mean I give up. On the day I'm gonna earn the right to wear this badge with pride, I plan on coming back here so you can see for yourself.
Okay then. I'm looking forward to it.
I just want to know one final thing.
Oh boy.
How does your chest feel now?
It hurts. It still feels like a hot knife stabbing deep into my heart. But I'm gonna keep that pain right here close to me. And live with it. For now, and forever.
Thank you. Hearing you say that makes me feel better somehow.
Aw.
Okay, you guys. Be good.
Bye. All right. I think that's everything with... Okay, now what? Now we camp. Okay, good. Then we can move on. Jenu says, I like that you're suffering too. It's weird that as much as we've talked about Jenu's sister, we don't know her name. Yeah, I was just thinking that myself. Alright, let's talk to everybody.
Supposedly, a brilliant Japanese scientist created Mike. That's what Neon said, right? I didn't know someone capable of that existed in Japan. Do you think that person knows how to stop Mike?
Maybe. Or Pochi.
The earthquakes that have been happening these past few years, Jenu lost someone special because of it. Without any warning. Because of an earthquake weapon? Some say it was an experiment.
Oh, right, the earthquake weapon. They keep bringing that up. Pie!
Oh, that big X in the sky. What was it called? Parthenon?
Parthenon.
You mean Panopticon?
Yeah, that.
Manic Pixie
Wasn't
Dead
a
Girl.
hallucination? It actually exists, right?
Yeah, she just exists to develop the other characters.
Supposedly, it's invisible because Mike camouflaged it.
So that panna cotta thing.
The Panopticon.
Ugh, it's so hard to say. Man, couldn't it have had a better name?
Panopticon means Omnipotent Monitoring System. Normally, it refers to a design of a jail. It's got surveillance towers with guards surrounding the cells to watch them. That way, the guards can keep watch over all the cells.
I don't really get it. But what does that have to do with the X?
I think it's because it's similar to what the X functions as. It's also a device Mike made to keep watch over the whole world.
Ah, I see. That's why the ponycopter.
The ponycopter.
So I guess this whole world is a jail watched over by Mike, huh? That's horrible.
Actually, it makes me feel a little relieved.
Huh? Why is that?
It's proof that things exist, even if you can't see them. Right?
She's talking about Vanilla.
Vanilla does exist.
Right.
Oh.
I haven't seen Vanilla in a while. I wonder where she is. Every time I see a bonfire, I can't help but remember Vanilla. Remember how she loved to roast marshmallows?
Yeah.
And then, now that I think of it, during the Fate game, Vanilla's task was to eat marshmallows, right?
Pi is very endearing, even if she is kind of a mess.
Fate game.
Oh, we weren't there.
Fate game. Vanilla.
Oh, she's remembering. Okay. So she's gonna remember that. Kyoto.
Thanks to Neon, we know lots of things. The Undergrounders were acting strange because Mike stole their emotions with nanomachines. Nanomachines, huh? That's horrible. Rachel, do you know about nanomachines? They're incredibly tiny machines. Do you know how small they are? They're minus 1 by 10 to the 9th meter small. Smaller than a cell. The size of an atom.
Wow.
That's small, and you can't see them or tell if they enter your body. In other words, they're like a virus. The people invaded by Mike's nanomachines, they lose their emotions as if a virus is eating away at them, and the Undergrounders are the result of that.
Yeah.
That's horrific.
Oh boy, everyone has like 2 things to say, huh?
Neon said the Undergrounders will get their emotions back if they get exposed to sunlight. I wonder what that's all about. Maybe the sun's ray kills the nanomachines in the brain. Maybe Mike's nanomachines are vulnerable to UV light. Kind of like vampires. Or, by feeling the sun, maybe the immune system gets activated.
Rachel joined the gang after Vanilla died. How would he know she liked marshmallows? I think Pi was just kind of talking about it. I think Pi was just kind of talking about it in general. And I think Vanilla did mention that she liked marshmallows at one point to Rachel, just kind of in general.
And the nanomachines get purged from the body. In either case, it seems like neither Mike or its nanomachines are invincible.
Jenu!
You remember I voted to go to Osaka, right? It wasn't because I wanted to go to Osaka. It was because I didn't want to go to Kyoto. Like I told you before, I lost my sister here. Usually, I don't think about her when I'm with you guys. But when I see Kyoto, I remember. And it's so painful. But now I'm glad I came. I was finally able to grieve for her properly. I was finally able to face her death. And
Yeah, that-
let it go.
Great, that sounds like a nice cheap date. Yay, Jenu.
How was Neon able to regain his emotions? I've been thinking about how it happened. Was it because he was exposed to sunlight? No, that's not it. Neon's emotions returned underground.
Yeah.
So do you think this could be it? When I first saw Neon, he pretended not to remember me. He was afraid that, by talking with me, his own grief would overwhelm him. Of course, fear is a form of emotion, so Neon did have some emotions left.
Mm-hmm.
And he instinctively threw up a wall around his heart to avoid the grief. But when I saved him, his wall came crumbling down. All the stored up emotions came bursting out again. Well, at least that's my theory.
Might be onto something there. Tatsun.
So it looks like Jenu has superpowers too. Rachel, where do you think these powers are coming from?
I don't know.
A hidden power that's inside people? Evolving in response to danger? Or a side effect of the nanomachines might spread around? Huh? You think I'll get them next?
Yes.
No
Yes, you will.
way. I'm sure I don't have any special powers.
That's good foreshadowing.
If I could have a power.
Yeah, I think they said that Rachel has been around for like a few months before, so not long before the field trip. Okay. Finally. Someone who only had one dialogue. Hi, Mochan.
So Vanilla's ghost wanted to go to Osaka, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not saying I believe it yet, okay? But if she did exist, I'm not afraid of ghosts. Anyway, I wonder what Vanilla needed to do in Osaka.
We never did figure that out.
Oh, I know! I bet she wanted to eat all the food!
Mochan.
She wanted to eat something before she died. If it were me, I would turn into a ghost just to eat some!
At least if we assume he didn't know Vanilla was dead.
I'm so jealous. I wish I'd gone to Osaka too. All we got to eat here was boil in the bag curry. If we'd gone to Osaka, we could have had takoyaki and okonomiyaki.
Oh, I mean, we've been down that route, and, no. Sup?
The monitor drones Neon mentioned. He said we can't see them, but they're flying everywhere. That means there are some around here watching us.
Hey, shut up. Boil in the bag curry isn't
I
bad.
don't like it. It makes me nervous being watched like this. And what are they supposed to be doing for us anyway? It may be some kind of super AI, but all it's doing is watching? Protecting people? What a lie. If that were true, how come it didn't protect her?
The black layer on top of Aniki's hair a hat? No, I think that's his hair. Pretty sure that's his hair. I think his hair has 3 colors. Oh.
Let me ask you again. Are you sure you saw Vanilla's ghost?
Yes.
I mean, a ghost? It must be a joke.
Nope.
Yeah, well, I still can't believe it. If you think logically, ghosts just can't exist.
Yeah, if everyone became a ghost after they died, the whole place would be swimming with ghosts. It's just hard to believe in ghosts at this age.
And even if they did perhaps exist, we can't touch them or see them. So there's no reason to think that they exist.
Oh, we've had this
But with
conversation
that
before.
Logic, you can't prove they don't exist either.
Can't prove a negative, huh? Okay, let's put it this way.
It's extremely unlikely they exist.
But Rachel, you guys saw Vanilla's ghost, right?
Yes.
Hey, you believe him, Tatsun?
Well, to be honest, I half believe it, half don't. Even in Electro Rangers, they left it kind of ambiguous as to whether ghosts exist.
Oh my god.
I bet you anything they were just hallucinating. Because they miss Vanilla so much.
So are you saying you don't miss her then, Chuko? Of course I do. If I could see her again, I'd love to.
Well, I feel that way too, but...
Of course. We all feel the same way. Vanilla was our friend, after all. But
We're gonna do
that's
the
different
flashback again, aren't
whether
we?
we believe in ghosts or not. I can't lie to myself and say that I believe.
Well, I haven't seen her, so I can't just believe it that easy either.
Why can't our Rachel's backstory be clear? Oh no.
Mike wiped out emotions for world peace, right? But I don't know. If you don't have emotions, is that really peace?
Oh.
You're so stupid. A dweeb like you should know at least.
What did you say to me?
There, you see? That's you all over, Kansai. You're all about emotions and gut instincts.
No, Rachel didn't know Vanilla before she got hit by the truck.
That's why you're always screwing stuff up. Jealous of Rachel. Annoyed at Mochan. Mad at me? Snapping at Chuko? You can't control your emotions, so you're always making trouble. Right? Emotions do cause conflict, and that's why Mike stole them.
Well, you got a point. Aniki, you're right. My personality is always getting me into fights. But since we came to Kyoto, I finally understand. Without emotions, mankind might as well be dead. Without jealousy, you can't grow. And without sadness, you can't be nice.
That is incredibly profound coming from Kansai. They're just nice friends. They don't want Rachel to feel left out for being nonverbal.
Without
Yeah.
anger, you can't even point out other people's mistakes. Aniki, you got mad before, so you straightened me out, right? I appreciate it. Seriously, thanks. But Aniki, you gotta fix your own bad attitude or people are gonna hate you. I'm not gonna lie. You really ticked me off.
Huh. I guess I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, my clear, understandable storyline.
X-type. Huh. I was thinking about what Neon said. X-types have an X on their forehead. I still don't get this whole Mike thing or this X-type thing. And I only half believe Neon. After all, that was a lot to suddenly dump on us. But the phrase
So much
X-types
exposition.
have an X on their forehead is kind of bugging me. It sounds cool. Kind of like a hero in a comic book. Hey, Rachel, do you see an X on my forehead?
No. We'll get to XXY later. I'm sure it's all gonna make sense later. And who knows if there are Y types. And Yuki. Sup?
Mr. Rachel, I told you underground I was a fan of the Jose Kizuka Theater, right? Miss Janu and I bonded over it earlier.
Yeah, I never knew you were a Fuki Yamami fan, Yuki. I mean, Yamami is the top actress for playing the men's roles.
Yes. Well, I didn't think you'd be a Risa Hamafuna fan either. Hamafuna is the top actress for the lady roles.
Of course, there are a few actors for the male roles I love too. But Hamafuna is so elegant and beautiful. She's so charming.
Oh, I love these two theater
Her
nerds.
voice is so wonderful. It makes my heart tremble.
Exactly. You're amazing, Yuki. You really get it.
Aha, Yuki. Yeah, but I don't know if that one counts, Lemon, because they gave her that name.
Seriously,
Kansai gave her that
nothing
name.
Makes me happier than this. I never thought I'd find someone in the Go-Getters Club I can talk about Hosekizuka to.
I wish we could have more people join us. I wish the others could see how amazing Jose Kizuka is.
But I don't think they'd get it.
That's not true. Where there's a will,
There's a way.
Oh my god, these two nerds. I love them.
I guess I should try. Will you help me, Yuki?
of course.
Okay then. Rachel, let's start with you.
Okay, let me start by telling you the history of Jose Kizuka.
Oh boy.
Hosekizuka Theater was established in 1913.
Richo's face. No, wait, I want to know more about the theater. I'm a theater kid. Okay, fine. Next. Alright.
You guys have a moment?
We're gonna drag everyone in whether they want it or not.
Kinda remembered something super important.
Oh, you too, Pi? Same here, actually.
What?
It's about how humanity lost their emotions, right?
Oh, well, no.
Then me too.
Huh?
Me too!
What? What all did you...
Remembered too.
What's going on here?
I think the signs were there from a while ago.
Oh, I think I know what they're talking about.
Probably about 3 years ago. I think people gradually started to lose their emotions from the summer of 1992.
Never mind, this isn't what I thought it was. This is not at all what I thought it was.
People in class suddenly started to act cold.
They laughed and cried less and less each day.
Okay, I thought they were going to have the realization that about their brainwashing in the that they were all about the reason they were brainwashed in the theme park, but never mind.
Back then, I thought maybe that just means they're all growing up or something.
This is different.
But it wasn't that. People were starting to lose their emotions.
And it wasn't just kids that it was happening to.
The teachers, parents, and other adults too.
Yeah, why are we just now learning about this? This is...
The only ones that were left with their emotions were us.
We laughed a lot. And we also cried because of how cold everyone else had become.
This is...
Yeah, I remember Kansai going off on everyone with, "How come you're not laughing?" Swinging his bat around like a crazy person.
What a nut.
You're one to talk!
Anyway, it was April 1993. They'd gathered us all together in that classroom in Tokyo.
You're all terrible children! Absolutely good for nothing! That's what the teacher said, right?
What the fuck?
Yeah, but it wasn't for the reasons we thought. It was because we still had emotions.
And that's how the Go-Getters Club came to be. That's how we met each other.
Oh.
But how come we'd forgotten that up to now?
Why did they forget that? Yeah.
Our memories were stolen when we were in the pods at the amusement park.
Okay.
So were you saying it was the mastermind that made us play the fake game?
Not really. In fact, I'm sure that's wrong.
How can you be so sure?
'Cause, you see, the mastermind that made us play the fake game was...
Vanilla.
Vanilla!
Oh, so this wasn't just a sudden development. Yeah.
Huh?
Oh boy. And then we get the explanation of... Oh. Alright, we're connecting back to here. Oh, there's another story thing. Alright. Okay, these are both the same thing. Well, this is probably something different is going to happen here. So let's do it. Different Nara path, where we get an explanation.
Hey, Pie! I know I'm being a pain, but tell me one more time, why would Vanilla make us play a fate game?
I told you so many times already. I don't know the details.
Pie was the first one to wake up and come out of her pod. And you talked to Vanilla then, right?
Well, yeah. It was only for a few minutes, though.
Listen, I need everyone to play the game of fate. Everything's all ready, so we just need the others to come out of their pods. There's not much time, so I'll keep this short. Anyway, this is the only way we can remove everybody's brainwashing.
Same plastic gears, yeah.
I'm sure we were all brainwashed at that time, and to fix that, we needed to be exposed to a life or death situation. I guess Vanilla knew that.
But why would Vanilla tell Pie that? Oh, that?
Don't worry, okay? I know I say game of fate, but no one's gonna actually hurt each other. So in a way, this is like a prank. But someone could get really hurt. You know what I'm saying? And that would be like super, super bad, right?
So, Pie, you were the safety mechanism in case something unexpected happened?
Yeah. You know how Vanilla is a ghost, right? So I guess she needed someone with a physical body to help her.
A ghost, huh? As a daughter of a scientist, it's hard for me to accept it. But hearing all this...
So then you believe that Miss Vanilla exists?
Yeah.
I do too. Wow. Vanilla was really with us, huh?
Yeah.
Pochi, Rachel, did you guys know about this?
Of course we didn't know.
And Vanilla said nothing during the trip?
Nope, nothing.
I wonder why Vanilla didn't tell us the truth.
I also wonder how Vanilla knew about the brainwashing and how to lift it.
Do you know how, Miss Pie?
Beats me. We're going to have to ask Vanilla in person.
Hey! Can I ask you something? What the heck are we doing at the Great Buddha in Nara?
We were heading east from Kyoto, right?
How did we end up in Nara?
Did we make a mistake and come south?
But how would you mistake east and south?
That's actually pretty funny.
Pochi was the one navigating.
Yeah, you know, I was wondering, like, how did they end up here? Weren't they supposed to be going east? Why did we end up in Nara?
Pochi said his console has a built-in compass.
Maybe the Earth's geomagnetism is messed up, and because of that, the compass didn't work right. I swear. Believe me.
Well, plenty of weird things have happened, so it wouldn't exactly surprise me.
Either that or Pochi brought them to Nara in order to keep the timeline intact.
The earthquakes don't seem like they'll calm down either. So maybe the whole Earth itself is screwed up.
So what should we do now?
Back at the deer.
It doesn't change the fact that Nagoya should be our next target. If we're going to Tokyo, we have to pass through Nagoya.
If we go from here, would it be east, northeast?
Yeah, let's head that way for now. Even without a compass, if we know where the sun is in the general time, we can infer the direction.
Then let's just go, huh? Playing around with the deer here won't get us anywhere.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, we're off to Nagoya.
All right. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, da-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Alright, so this is where the storyline branches. Let's see, what time is it? It's 9:45 right now. Yeah, it's getting late, so I think we might call it here. And then next time we can start from here, and then, start the other path, and see what happens. Oof. So much to do! It'd be nice if it started us right from the decision, but I doubt it will. Yeah. We'll just, check in on this next time. So we'll play this again on Tuesday. Yeah. Hey, Kayla, could you watch that in the other room? I don't like hearing the sound of my own voice. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, another cliffhanger. Oof. Although it's not nearly as bad as, like, what happened last time where everyone actually died when we got hit by volcanic debris because Mount Fuji erupted. But yeah, I'm very curious to see what happens next. And I'm very curious to see how this is all gonna end. So yeah, looks like we're gonna probably have to replay that level where Tatsun gets his powers. So that'll be interesting. And it'll be interesting to see, yeah, this time the cliff is figurative at least. It's true! It's very true! Okay, also, I think we've got nearly everyone's abilities. The only people that we haven't seen powers from yet are Yuki, Pochi, and Aniki. Assuming that Vanilla's powers are her astral projection thing, being a ghost. Yeah, we'll see if the option gets ruled out. I think we might be able to actually go through with it this time, especially since we now have all the stuff from the other timeline. I think it's important that we collect all those stars as we go through, because they're like key items and clues that will help us throughout the game, I think. But yeah, we shall see. Yeah. Yeah, also we don't know what Y is. We now know that X is for the X types, and it's and also for the Panopticon. So many mysteries. So little time. But yeah, we will pick this back up on next Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And yeah, also 12. Well, 12 I assume meant the fact that there's 12 members of the Go-Getters Club. That I figured that had something to do with that. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, we'll pick this up next week. And then I won't be streaming tomorrow, but Gray will, so you should go check out their channel. You're gonna be streaming Ender Lilies, right, Gray? Yeah, and on Saturday afternoon, I will be streaming Mario Golf Super Rush. I'll be playing the story mode. I'm very excited to play that. I've been very excited about this game since it got announced back in February, so this should be a good time. Yeah, we'll come watch Ender Lilies. It'll be a good time. I think I put on the schedule that I'm gonna do that stream. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm double checking my schedule to make sure I have this right. I probably learned you a lot of Hollow Knight and Child of Light. Oh, that's interesting. That is a combination of games, both that I like. Okay, so I've got my stream scheduled for 2:30. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Is that why they insist 12 is their age? Possibly. It's also like the normal age for that's like the normal general age for like 6th graders. I remember I was 12 when I was in 6th grade, so maybe that has something to do with it. That's why they're in 6th grade, so they could have a reason to be 12 years old. But yeah, golf, yay! I'm excited about golf. It's gonna be fun. Also, I was also gonna point out, there was an announcement the other day by the lovely people at Square Enix. Neo: The World Ends With You released their final trailer the other day, and they're releasing a demo tomorrow after the final episode for the anime drops. The demo will let you carry over save data to the main game. Now, I'm not going to play it this weekend, because I'm going to be playing Mario Golf instead, and I also want to be able to stream that with Gray here. So, we're going to figure that out, so that way we can get a head start on that game, because I'm very excited to play that when it comes out. Also, watch the final trailer at your own risk. I don't think there was anything too spoilery in it, but there was some stuff that looked like it was from the end of the game, because Square likes to do that. Yeah, maybe next Friday, that sounds good. But yeah, that's probably what we'll do. And then, yeah, I'll be playing this on next Tuesday and Thursday. Who knows, we might beat it next week. We might beat World's End Club next week, that would be pretty cool. And then I'll be playing Mario Golf. Mario Golf will be taking the Wednesday slot. Yay. But yeah, that's what the schedule's going to be like. So yeah, tune in again. Go watch Gray play Ender Lilies tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. It'll be really cool. And then Saturday at 2:30 p.m. Central Time, I will be playing Mario Golf. I'm very excited about it. I'm going to go pick it up tomorrow. So yeah, should be fun. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like that and you haven't already, you can follow me here on Twitch to get notifications when I'm going live. I feel like we're missing too much for it to end next stream. Yeah, but I'm just going based off of, like, what all might be left. It feels like we're getting close to the end game. Gray, you beat me to it. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, you can follow me here on Twitch, get notifications when I go live, and if you want to support me directly, you can also subscribe. The more subscribers we get, the more emote slots we can unlock, so that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, you did it. You can also follow me on all of my social media platforms here that Gray has posted here in the chat. I mostly post to Discord first for any like big updates, so be sure to join that. Join a server, and you can also like post fun memes and art pictures and pet pictures and stuff. And also, if you have a game you want to recommend to me, go ahead and do that. I'm going to be putting up a new channel points goal probably by Saturday, so be sure to be on the lookout for that, and then we can actually use all these channel points. You'll find out what the goal is on Saturday. I'm keeping it a surprise. Finally, if you want to check out any of my older archived streams, you can go check out my YouTube channel. There's a link to that in my Twitch bio, so be sure to check that out. That's for if you want to catch up on any of my other playthroughs, like Bioshock, Xenoblade Chronicles, Wonderful 101, and plenty of others. So yeah, go check that out. Alright, I think that takes care of everything. Once again, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a great night. See you on Saturday. Bye!